请7号张君泰同学上台，讲题为第3题。8号周庭安同学请准备。
Honorable judges and my dear fellow contestants, good afternoon. About the question, what is more important than money and deserves to be pursued with the best of my ability? Well, I don't think I could commit myself to a definite answer until this summer vacation, after I joined a volunteer service program to teach some kids study in Changcheng Elementary School in Schrader. This June, when my mom encouraged me to join the volunteer service program, I wasn't keen on the idea at first. Spending my long-awaited summer vacation with a group of kids was definitely not a tempting idea to a 17-year-old boy like me, especially when I could have abandoned myself to the cyber games or hung out with friends. Yet thinking that I could give lectures like a teacher, a career of my dreams, I agreed at last to my mother's insistent urges. I embarked on my teaching adventure from July. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I was scheduled to take a bus day, spending 3 hours with the kids. With little knowledge of these kids' background, I didn't know that they were mostly from the underprivileged families, sponsored by Nantou Family Support Center. All I expected was a hilarious time with them, since what I had was a big class with students coming from grade 1 to grade 6. Yet, to my disappointment, however, my first encounter with the kids was far from a miracle. Instead of participating in the class activities, my students just sat there passively, giving me a rather indifferent look as if what was going on was none of their business. Embarrassingly, I finished my first disastrous day of teaching. The setback did dampen my mood for a while. Nevertheless, I refused to give in to the hurdle and quit halfway. That night, I started racking my brains to work out a great syllabus, which I believe would enchain my pupils and arouse their interest in learning. To teach them some English words, for example, I thought I could apply those words to a magic show. This is a coin. I grabbed it in my left hand, and it disappears. So, where'd it go? Well, here it comes. Amazing, isn't it? Well, it would be even more amazing if we could make it bigger. To my great joy, the trick did capture the hearts of my audience like magic. It dawned on me that my students were just waiting for me to break the ice. A bit of nuttiness could simply work wonders. From that day on, I poured more and more painstaking efforts into the preparation of my course, for I couldn't bear the thought of failing my students' expectations of a marvelous afternoon with me. I felt powered like never before. For the first time in my life, I found I could carry out a goal with my utmost ability. And it was standing there that I knew I was blessed with a much luckier life compared to those kids. And I thought I found a cause to start giving. Looking back on the past summer vacation, I'll call it a milestone in my life, during which I had finally got the taste of being a teacher and gone through a process of knowing myself better and more. I got to know that I could go to this land to realize my own dream and persist in surpassing myself and the expectations on me. It is a true blessing for me to learn the value of giving and self-fulfilling, which I think surely deserves to be pursued with the best of my ability. That's all for my speech. Thanks for listening.